guys, so today I am doing the Winter Wonderland book tag. I saw this on Bookable's channel the other day and I thought this was perfect because I've been snowed in for several days here. We got like 8 inches and I haven't left the house in several days and I'm going a little crazy. So I thought, what else better to do than make some videos? So the first question on this tag is, what book is so happy and sweet that it warms your heart? Now I don't have a whole lot of books that are like feel good. Usually there's like really crazy bad things that happen, but it usually ends up okay. So I ended up picking Something Blue by Emily Giffin. Something Borrowed is really good too, but I like that in this one you get Darcy, who actually is able to change and grow, and having the twins really makes her like a nicer person, and so I think this one's really sweet. I like it a lot. Question 2, what is your favorite book with a white cover? So I had to look at the hardbacks that I have that are white because I don't keep the sleeves. But this is Invasive Procedures by Orson Scott Card and Erin Johnston. And I really like it. It's just straight white and it's got the little like DNA thing etched or whatever imprinted into it. And so this is my favorite one with a white cover. Sorry, my nose is just itchy. Jeez. Question 3. You're in a nice comfy chair with some hot chocolate. That's my game going off, sorry. And what monster read are you reading? So I picked this, it's called The Weird. It's a compendium of dark and strange stories. I actually had to read it for class, which I was not at all sad about because it's a really awesome book. It's got stuff from Neil Gaiman and China Miéville and stuff like that, and it's awesome. This is a great weird monster book to read. Question 4, it started snowing, so you decided to have a snowball fight. Which fictional character would you want to have a snowball fight with? I think that I would probably say Triss at this current moment because I think that she's one of those people that's really fun and go lucky, but is also like really competitive, and I can see that just being so much fun. I really like her, so I think that's what I would pick for that question. Number 5 is, your fire is going out. What book do you tear the last few pages out to throw in the fire? I don't advocate tearing up books at all, so I don't know how. I don't really like that question, but if I had to do that, I would definitely pick Just Ella. This story is so cute. It's just another really good Cinderella story where the protagonist is totally like tough and awesome and fearless, and everything goes crazy wrong for her, and she like digs her way out of jail and all this stuff. At the very end, she finally gets the guy and gets in this happy place, but it's like he has to go back to the kingdom to do stuff. And so the end of it is like this letter where he's like, you know, I'm gonna come back and we're gonna be together. And she's just like, all right, you know, there's hope for the future, and goes back to work. I'm like, ugh. I mean, it's so hopeful, and obviously that's really good. But I just feel like the ending could have been so much better. Like, why didn't she just write it a little longer and have him actually come back? I mean, I understand the point, but I don't like the end of this book. I feel like the end could have been done better. So that's my book for that. And then the last question is, what book is so close to your heart that you would gift it to someone this Christmas who hasn't read before but wants to get into reading? So obviously this question really depends on the kind of person and what I think they'll like, because like the movies and music and just their general interests really dictate what kind of book I would suggest for somebody who's starting out, because I feel like there's a lot of pressure on picking a first book for someone who doesn't read a whole lot. But hands down, one of my favorites that I think isn't like a popular one that they're like, oh yeah, you know, I've heard of that, is Spider Robinson's The Free Lunch. This book is by far my favorite book.
Better them
like,
than me.
Here goes my game again, sorry. My favorite book that's not like super popular like Harry Potter. I think that this book, it has time travel, it has aliens, it's in the future, and those are all things that I love. So this would be the book that I would definitely suggest. So that is the Winter Wonderland book tag. If you want to do this tag, just leave it below, leave a link or whatever, and I will love to watch it. Let me know if you have any suggestions for tags that I haven't done yet. I have a whole list that I want to do on Tag Tuesday. I just haven't, you know, I'm slowly working my way through them. And sorry about the tapped out background music. I hope that y'all have a good day and are enjoying your winter weather, and I'll see y'all later.